Alright, where were we? Okay. Alright, so you might notice I'm in a different location from last time. That's because I did a little off-stream farming and stuff. I went and got the last bloodstained necklace that we needed. And I also found out how to get the ash worm to spawn in. So I got the moon rings. You have to actually leave the high waste or save and reset your game. So I went back and forth between the Ester Sand exit and up there and managed to get the moon rings we needed. Okay. What else did we do? Something else I got. Oh, that's right. I went and got the destroyer barding that we needed. Went and chained the linear enemies together. Alright, let's sell a few things. Sell that. I'm gonna sell those, right? Should be able to. Didn't anything new. Sell those. Alright, so I should be able to sell those. That can all be sold. Alright, these are used in, I think, a repeatable recipe that's a pain. Oh no. Not this one, it's the drink. Never mind. Demon Tail's good sale. That's a single recipe one. Alright. So, the bloodstained necklace. We should be able to unlock Cursed necklace. We need to sell a Destroyer Mane and Zombie Powder, one of them. And we've sold a Destroyer Mane before, I'm sure. Now it should unlock Shoes of the Dead. This stuff I need for some recipes later, but we've got quite a few, so we can sell some. Yeah, I want to sell a chunk of them. Alright, this is a single recipe thing. We just needed 8 of them. So we can sell that. And alright, anything else that we did off stream I need to talk about? Alright, yeah, Shoes of the Dead. Alright. So, probably need another Leo gem or two to unlock Cursed necklace. Because we sold 3 bloodstained necklaces at least. I think we did 4. And I know I've sold plenty of Death's Head. So I'll probably just need some more Leo gems somewhere along the line. Alright. Oh, another thing that those one enemies dropped that I was getting the Destroyer Mane from. They do drop War God's Band, which I'll need for some stuff later. Alright, next spot to go to is Arcades. Oh, where am I going? I got turned around. This way. Oh, I do need to go to Balfenheim real quick and turn in my hunt. I forgot to do that last time I was there. Got distracted. to the tavern. Yeah. Talk to you, turn in our hunt. Thank you. I could not have recovered my belongings without your help. I was fortunate to find such worthy aid. You have my gratitude. The world is a wonderful place filled with ideas as diverse as its people. Such individuality was not to be found in my home. Now, if you will return my belongings... What's this? There's something in the bottom of my haversack. It looks like a scale shed by the creature. You slew it. I think it only right that you should take the scale. Yeah, I got a dragon scale. That'll come in handy later for some stuff. Alright, now, time to head to Arcades. Arcades. Alright. You go to Charlotte's Magicery. Alright. Definitely got some good music going on for this place. Welcome to County Nightmare. Hope your headache doesn't get too bad today. Alright, now we need to go to... Now, where's the Magicery? Up there. Magics. Alright. And if you remember, when we were talking to the other, what is this race called? The New Mao, I think is what they were called. But they, you know, the guy in the Deadlands was talking about his two servants, and this is one of them. Where could my moon silver medallion be? Where? You would hear of my plight. It is sad, though common. I needed money. Unthinking, I sold my moon silver medallion. I must have it back. I have need of it, but the man whom I sold it to, one Otto, is missing. Alright, so, talk to these snobs down here. Sweetling, had you heard? My good friend Otto's gone missing. Oh, I heard. Fell in love with a, pardon me, tart down at old Arcades, they say. He always was a character. Alright, so... Need to head down to old Arcades and go talk to this Otto. Need to accept all the hunts while we're here. How's WoW Classic going? Still popular right now, huh? Enjoying leveling with Steve. That's cool. Yeah, as long as people are having fun. Enjoying reminiscing and having fun. Oh, right. There's a quest I need to accept for you. Do I have it up yet? I was just telling these youngsters about the ruins in the Cedar Uplands. Been my life's work studying them. According to legend, an ancient people sealed away a terrible worm in those ruins. 4 shrines there were, each with an iron colossus to hold the worm at bay. But now a worm roams the uplands once more. These worms are one and the same, I'm certain. Ah, you're coming about the bill. Then I ask you to kill the beast before it grows too strong. The beast is the lindworm. Will you hunt it? The iron colossus of Cedar Uplands are only legend. No proof of them or the worms have I found, but with your help, find it I shall. You must fell the worm before it regains its lost strength. They say it will only appear under cover of cloud. Search with this in mind. If the legends are to be believed, the lindworm keeps to the highlands in Cedar. I pray you find it in time. Alright, accept all the hunts while we're here. There's a couple of them. Alright. And there's Otto. See this? 'Tis a wedding band of moonsilver. You didn't have to give me this. Why, your words alone give me joy enough. What are you staring at? Something against cross-class relations? You think that 2 people from different backgrounds can't share true love? I'll have you know when I first came down here, it was her who took me in. Without her, I'd still be in a gutter somewhere, friendless. Kindness like hers you won't find up there in the city, mark my words. There's no place for it. Can't you see, or are you blinded by your chops? So I said, to the underworld with class, to the underworld with status, and I proposed. Her favorite story is The Prince on the Moon, see? So I'm giving her a ring made of moon silver. What, you don't think that's romantic, eh? You're looking for moon silver? A medallion? Well, why didn't you say so? I had to take a chunk off of the ring, but if this will suffice, it's yours. Yes, I was just after the medallion, buddy. Don't need to get so defensive. Alright, what other hunts are in this place? Nope, not that. Hunts. Alright. Alright, you are in the weapon shop. I accepted that one. And you are in the technique shop. I think that's all. Alright, one's in the weapon shop, one's in the technique shop. Okay. Hi, Jules. You're still a jerk, I hope you know. Oh, where am I going? You keep going up. Up and up and up. That's sweet, yeah. It's always fun talking to all the NPCs and getting different stories and things going on. Alright, I need to go back to the Magicries shop. Ah, got something in my eye. That's always annoying. Okay. There's a medallion. I've asked that you not make me speak of this. I told you I sold the moon-silvered medallion for... What? You found the medallion? Might I please? Thank you. Without this I would have been in great disfavor with the Frog King. But what is this? It is broken? No, this is most unusual. A piece has been taken away, yet the medallion is somehow stronger. This warmth. This is true love. I believe this medallion has been in the presence of a great love. Though its form be diminished, it is rather as if it had been made whole. I return now to the king. I am in your debt. My gratitude be with you. Alright, time to go to the meat shop, accept the quest. Alright, homesick man. Nope, this is the insecure Sikh. Ah, you must be here about the bill. See, I need to kill a seriously tough monster to impress the ladies. Thought an overlord to do the trick. Only, I'm not so sure I can handle it. Thought I'd call in some help. You ready? Don't want to keep the ladies waiting. Well, boy, you in or out? So, we're hunting an overlord down in the Sachin Cave Palace. Once we kill it, I'll be beating the ladies back with a stick. Sure. That's totally how it works. Alright, now we need to go down to the weapon shop. Alright, where's the homesick man? There you are. I'm headed back home to Balfenheim, but not by airship. Can't bear the things. Plan on taking the road through Sachin. Came here to get outfitted for the journey, but I got to thinking, what if I run across some beastie I can't handle along the way? What in particular has me worried? A dark steel. A truly hideous thing. So long as I don't have to face one of them, I can manage. Would you take care of it for me? Thank you, friend. If you can't, just take care of that dark steel down Sachin. I can make it back home to Balfenheim on my own. Okay, that's all the hunts here. Now, if you haven't talked to the cockatrice down in Low Arcades down there, you'll definitely want to do that before doing this. We need to go back to Chernobyl. And this is why we needed the sandalwood chop, because you can't get in this area without it. So we will need the chop to get into this area to talk to another cockatrice. Yeah, this area up here, you have to have a sandalwood chop to get in. I see you with sandalwood chop. Would you care to go to Central now, sir? And found all the cockatrices. If only there was a way to communicate with cockatrices. Maybe I could talk him down. Clear the area. This cockatrice is dangerous. I tackle it myself, but it's big as well as nasty. Huh. I would have thought something so big and ungainly that could move so fast. Alright, come here. Come back. There, come here. Oi, that ain't no way to be looking at a bird. Better stay out of my way if you don't fancy a pickin'. Need me a grub if I'm gonna make something of myself. I can't pronounce how they say that. And I better start making something of myself soon while I still got me feathers in it. Yeah, you heard me. Cockatrices can make something of themselves, and I'll prove it. I'll be one of them belly weathers. You see if I won't. Don't know how, though. Think about, what if I was to find a proper classy fella and get hitched? Yeah, that ought to do it. That ought to do it, no trouble. Now then, how'd I find a classy mate? So you tell him that I saw a prim cockatrice in old Arcades. Oh, really? In Old Town, you say? Well, he does sound classy. I bet he's a right toff with blue blood and everything. Probably down old Arcades helping the poor or something. Ta very much, darling. Well, I better get off and meet this handsome unk then, hadn't I? Ta-ra! Have this for your trouble, will ya? Go on, don't be shy. Take it. Take it before I change me mind. Right then. If you come back when I meet something of myself, I'll sort you out all right. Make you a senator or something. Whew, seems to have gone. You can speak cockatrice? Oh, yes, I can. Poor guy is still out of breath. And the other reason you want the sandalwood chalk is to be able to get up here later. Now, we can't actually do anything up here yet. There is, you have to accept the Hunt Club quest, which we haven't done yet. I can. It's available as soon as you beat the Mandragoras in the Sachin Cave Palace, but there's a reason I'm not opening it up yet, and I will talk about that later when it will make more sense. Because, you know, like, this guy will talk about, oh, you've been through the Kafan Coast, then you must know the Hunt Club. Me, I'm no member, more of a backer, as you Dalmaskins say. My associates and I hire the club for hunts, you see, and wager on the outcome. But yeah, up here, once you've accepted the Hunt Club quests and stuff, the more hunts you'll do, some of these people give you, like, rewards and stuff. But yeah. Nothing to do with you snobs right now. You have trouble understanding those cockatrices sometimes. Well, and I'm doing a pretty poor job of imitating the accent too, so that's not helping. But yeah, they're pretty funny. Alright, that's all here for now. I'm gonna see if it's the dry in Giza. Because I have never actually tested out if the dialogue changes when you've gotten some cockatrices back, but not all of them. I'm gonna see if it's the dry. So I think there's only one more cockatrice that we need to get to go home. Alright, I need to head to Rabanastur. Hopefully it's the dry, so I'm gonna test that out. It's the rains. Let me see if I can phase in and out for a little bit and see if we can get it to change. Usually you gotta go do some, you know, like go away and then come back. But sometimes phasing in and out will do it. Oh, wait a minute, there is 2. Okay. But we won't be back for a while, so well, we'll have to just see. Okay. Now, we need to go to old Lowtown here. You should show up now. Yep, there you are. The other servant. Who might you be? My errand is with Dallin, so if you do not mind. Dallin, this isn't one of the children you were telling me about, is it? As a matter of fact, it is. Vaughn, I want you to hear what my friend has to say. I think you may be able to help him. I am Rokenmo. I've come from Nabudis to visit an acquaintance of mine, a man in whose care I left a most important object. Sadly, it was he succumbed to disease and passed away, only just recently, as Dallin tells me. He must have known his death was near, as he took measures to see that this object would not fall into the wrong hands. I am most grateful. He split this object in 4 to lessen the chance that any one person might come into possession of the whole. One of these he gave to Dallin, who has just now returned it to my keeping. The whereabouts of the others are not known to me. What I do know is that one of the 3 was given to a person and the other 2 were hidden. I am sure what I ask of you now is clear enough. You need to find these objects and bring them to me. This is not a thing I would normally ask of a perfect stranger, but Dallin tells me the children look up to you. Their knowledge may be the key. When I am in possession of all 4, then we should consider that when the time comes. The man I came to see lived in the North Sprawl. His house is vacant now, by all accounts. I am not sure precisely where it is, but it may be worth the effort to locate it. There might be some clue to aid your search. Oh, I've nearly forgotten an essential detail. The item I'm looking for is a medallion. Should you find something that might be part of this medallion, pray bring it to me, boy. So, he's talking about a house in the North Sprawl, and we've actually been there. That's where little Deeg hangs out, and that's where we got the dusty old letter, which is a clue. And so the other thing that we're trying to locate... Alright, where are the kids? They're all over here, right? Yeah, tucked to Philo. You looking for a medallion, Vaughn? What a coincidence, so are we. The street ears are saying there was this man who used to be a sky pirate. He came from Nabudis and was living in a house in the North Sprawl. They say he was weak even when he got here, and he finally up and kicked. But he had this medallion, see, really important to him. Only, since he knew he was on his last legs, he hid it away, never told a soul where. So, there's a hidden medallion that was owned by someone that might have been a sky pirate. What better quest for the Buccaneers Brigade? Me and Kite split up and looked for it, but it weren't nowhere in Lowtown or any of the shops up in Rabanastre. That just leaves the city streets that still need searching. Got any ideas? Alright. Let's go get this on the map. It's bugging me. Here. Alright. We need to go up to the fountain now, which actually we need to be quicker to go this way, huh? Oh, hello, Midnight. You done with your nap? On the cats. Yep, there's a kitty walking by. I haven't saved in a while. Let's save. Yeah, okay. Alright, where is she? There she is. Gotta come up here and talk to this person, the curious woman. Doesn't look as though I'll find anything today. Oh, I beg your pardon, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Do you need something? Do you know me? I have this condition. I don't know who I am or why I'm here. I simply can't remember. Maybe talking to you will help. I must have been out walking in the deserts. That's where I awoke. Fortunately, I could see the city gate, so I made my way here. But with no money, I've had to resort to selling odds and ends I find in the fountain, and I still can't answer the question, who am I? The only thing I can recall is that someone gave me this necklace, a rather master make, judging by its style. It's my only memento. The rest is a blank to me. The necklace itself seems quite ordinary. I would not expect it to have come from an armor shop or the like. Well, I could find out who had given it to me, and then perhaps then I would remember more. Won't you help me, please? Alright. And now we need to head to the bazaar. This way. Oops. Should have took the other exit. Oh well. Alright, let's go this way. Excuse me. Didn't even go all the way up this way. Alright, there's some merchants we need to talk to around here. I can remember which ones. Alright. A necklace? No, I don't think... Wait, one may have passed through my shop. What kind of necklace did you say it was? Yes, that sounds like the necklace, alright. Sold that one to an Imperial, I did. Maybe you know the one. He used to pace about the second floor of the Sand Sea like he owned the place. That was before the order came down barring the Imperials from frequenting the tavern. I rarely see him there at all anymore. No doubt he's found a new place in town to while away the hours. I'm sure you could find him with a little legwork. Is there another merchant I was supposed to talk to while we're here? Rex's friend. I don't think there's another one. I thought there was two of them that I was supposed to talk to. Headhunter. Ramanaston. Oh, you. Oh, no, okay. You don't have anything to say. Couldn't remember. Alright. And now we want to go find the Salted Imperial. He should be in Yuri's Magics. Oh. Magics are up here. Right there. Alright, there you are. And yep, he's got a drink by him. Don't stand there gaping like a codfish. Well, necklace? What's this about a necklace? Tell him about the woman near the fountain. So, this woman has forgotten who she is. This necklace is hers, is it? Alright, boy. Here's what you're gonna do. Bring her here. I want to meet her. If you're telling the truth, then we'll talk about this necklace. And if you're not, well, no telling what might happen to your little friends in Lowtown now, is there? So, before you go slipping out of town, be sure to say goodbye to your friends, eh? You jerk. Alright. Now we need to go back to the fountain. See if we'll find the girl. But she's not here anymore. Alright, so let's go see if the kids know anything. We got problems, Vaughn. We found this woman by the plaza, doesn't even know her own name. Well, we couldn't just leave her there like that, so we took her in, but we can't exactly look after her forever. Sorry, did you need something, Vaughn? It's funny, I was like, I need to see this woman. Oh, do you now? And what would Pinello have to say about that, I'm just teasing you, but what do you need to see her for? An Imperial wants to talk to her. You think he might know who she is? Well, I guess there's not much else to be done. You said he's waiting up in, Ugari's Magics, right? Go on ahead, we'll meet you there. Unless you want to come with us right now? Sure, let's go. You sure you aren't keeping anything from me, Vaughn? Never mind, I'll just ask Kites later. Well, I'll see you there, okay? Alright. And why are you giving me that look, boy? Don't tell me you brought this woman of yours. Well, let's see her then. Is it really you? Shile! I could have sworn I'd seen you, but I thought my eyes must be playing tricks on me. She told us everything. She came from Arcadia to visit her brother. Then, when she got here, she went for a walk in the desert to see the sights. But she passed out from the heat, and that's when she lost her memory. One of my friends visited Rabanastre, and she said that she seen my brother wasting away in the pub. With Lord Vaina's counsel, I knew my brother would never get away with that for long, so I left for Rabanastre as soon as I could. So, it came all this way to set me straight. Well, that settles it. From now on, I'll take pride in my work. I'm gonna think about doing just that for a while. Well, if this isn't the perfect time to start, I don't know what is. Thank you ever so much for your help. I only wish there was some way I might repay your kindness. Didn't you say something about finding part of a medallion in the fountain? How about that? Well, I don't see why not, but part of a broken medallion hardly seems a fitting gift, and I'm only the one piece. That's okay. Me and Kites didn't do much anyway. You should take it, Vaughn. You were looking for a medallion, weren't you? Yeah, Vaughn. You're just gonna bring it back to whoever's trying to find it anyhow. You should take it. Yeah, we just thought it'd be neat to have something that a real sky pirate used to have. Well, if that's settled, I'll give this to you then. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright. We need to go up this way. Running into walls. Alright. We need to come up here. Where is it? There you are. Hello. Try to talk to the little cockatrice and it runs off on you. Alright. So, this little booger, if you get close, will just run off. So what you gotta do, you gotta come around and use the buildings. And here he comes. And you have to walk. And should be coming Up the way there. Aha! I think I hear him. Yeah, and you have to kind of walk out. Oh, nope. You went the other way. I went out too early. Alright, well, let's get you from this side then. Yeah, you gotta use the shop buildings to kind of ambush him per se. Because, yeah, you can't run, and just walking you won't catch up to him, so you have to keep going out a little too fast. Yeah, you don't want to run. Alright, let's take high speed mode off real quick, so we don't accidentally... There. What's all this? Are you ruffling my feathers? And you have to answer, no. Do forgive me for running away as I did. Since departing from my home on Giza Plains, I've been gripped by the most terrific paranoia. As it happens, I recently came of age, whereupon I found myself in dire need of a mate. Sadly, Giza's candidates were underwhelming. So I quit those desolate plains, and soon found myself set upon by beasts intent on eating me, humans intent on selling me, barbarians all. Then it all became clear. Chit, she was the one. If she had returned to the plains, then I too would go home. Yeah, and before actually talking to him again, you want to make sure Chit's back there, because he won't go anywhere unless Chit's there. Alright, where'd you go? There you are. Tell me, has Chit returned home? Yes, actually. Why, yes, I can smell her pungent plumage on you even now. If you'll pardon me, I'm going to make for home at once. Do visit me in Giza, will you? Oh, and take this, a small token of my gratitude for everything you've done. Farewell. But yeah, because, if Chit's not there, he won't go anywhere after that. Alright, what else do we... Yeah, alright, we gotta go down to the Garamscythe Waterway. Where is the entrance to Lowtown? It's over here, isn't it? Right there. I was right next to it. To begin with. Alright. But yeah, that's the residence that the one guy was, and that's where Deeg likes to hang out, and where we got that dusty letter. But we've already got the dusty letter, so we're gonna use it and the clues on it to get another piece of the medallion. I think it's in key items, isn't it? Yeah, this is what we got from the girl. The grimy fragment. And this, the blackened fragment, we got from doing that hunt earlier. We got it. And so that's actually part of the medallion as well. So, dusty letter. I need to... Yeah, east, southeast, east, southwest, southeast is your clues. So, I'll show you what that means in a moment. You need to head down here. First things first, we want to make sure none of these are on. Well, none of the lights. So we need to use a sluice gate key for this, which we got from a different hunt. Alright, let's open this one up. So, all of the lights are off. Okay, now, we want to close 11 and 4. Close that one. Alright. Now key items. Look at that dusty letter again. See if you guys can figure this out. Yeah, see, east, southeast, and then it mentions east again, then southwest, southeast. And if you look at these, it mentions east again, which means that we gotta open this one back up, even though we just did that one. And then we need to shut 3. Yeah, it's a pretty cryptic clues, and it'd take you a while to figure it out on without a guide or something. Shush. Alright, and then we need to close 3. And then open 4 again. And heard a clinking sound. So now I gotta come around, look for the shiny on the ground here. And now we got the dull fragment. See, I just have to mess around with those gates in the right order in order to get that to show up. That's what the dusty letter was hinting at. Now we can go return these. And which way's out? This way. Alright. Come on over here. And return your stuff. Alright. Oh ho! You found the dull fragment of the medallion. Well, are you going to hand it here or not? Thank you. I cannot imagine what you endured to obtain this. You have my gratitude. Oh ho! You have found the blackened fragment of the medallion. Well, are you going to hand it here or not? Okay, same dialogue. Grimy fragment. Ah, that is the 4th and final fragment. These once made up the Medallion of Bravery, forged in Nabudis, you know. Such medallions were only given to those who had demonstrated their bravery. I should think you have proven yourself, yes? Should the mood strike you, you should come to Nabudis. If he also deems you worthy, we may have a new medallion bearer, yes? Well, it is high time I be off. You have been a tremendous aid, my boy. Thank you. A curious fellow he is. I wonder what all this business is about, eh? Still, you've come to spur, my boy. Might as well see it through. Alright, let's see if it's the dry Giza before heading to South Bank Village. yeah, needs to dry. Let's go see what the dialogue is for the cockatrices. Because I've never actually tested the dialogue to see what they say when there's only some of the cockatrices left, but not all of them. For some reason I keep wanting to call them chocobos. They're not chocobos. They both start with C, okay? Oh, okay. Same dialogue. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, it isn't the same dialogue. Whoops. Alright, let me read this out. It's my fault all the cockatrices ran away. They must have been mad because Diana wasn't looking after them. If only I had a magic feather of my own. With one of those, you can talk to the cockatrices just like they were people. You're supposed to be able to find those feathers out in Giza, but I've never seen one. I figured they'd be somewhere with lots of people. I'm still worried for the ones that haven't come back yet, though. Poor Tara's been miserable, but she shouldn't blame herself. If she keeps looking after them, sooner or later she'll come to understand them. Alright, I think you guys... Yeah, they have the same dialogue. I'll read those off later when we get them all rounded up. I just wanted to see if the people had anything different to say. Alright, we need to head to the South Bank Village next. Hopefully it stays to dry when I come back. Okay. South Bank Village. Which is out in the Ester Sand. Alright. Let's go ahead and save it. Alright, I should be able to talk to the traveler. We haven't been back here in a while. Haven't checked for that traveler. Because last time I was here I was doing off-stream farming. And there's our other cockatrice. Our guest is fully recovered now. Should be just around back. I wanted to give you a word of thanks if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I could have done this earlier, but like I said, last time I was here I was doing off-stream farming, and I wanted to make sure to show this off on stream. You're the one who brought medicine while I was unconscious. Thank you, Kapoor. I'm a treasure hunter by trade. I learned of a great treasure deep in the Barheim Passage, Kapoor. I posted 2 sentries to watch while I went in, but I was tricked. I found a creature waiting for me, Kapoor. No treasure. I got out of there as quickly as my feet would carry me. Next thing I remember is waking up here, being nursed back to health. The key I used is yours if you want it, Kapoor. I've had enough. There's more than one way into the Barheim Passage, you know. I hear there's another entrance somewhere in the Ester Sand, Kapoor. Well, I'd best be off. Those fool brothers will be wondering where I've gone. Thank you for your help. Farewell, Kapoor. And if, depending on how many items that you collected for this quest is what your reward will be. Instead, you want to get this earlier. Like I said, I didn't get it when I could have because I wanted to do this on stream. So the golden amulet would have been handy a lot earlier in the game than now. Now it's kind of almost a moot point. But yeah, I could have was supposed to do this a lot earlier. Alright. Here's our last little cockatrice. I think it's the last one. I want to see Tori, but I ain't going nowhere near that bleeding asshole. I ain't sick. Alright. Talking about the little wolf pup, by the way. I need to... I have to talk to... Who do I gotta talk to? I think you? Oh no. I'm glad our travelers recovered. Said some dreadful things in the throes of that fever. Things that I'd sooner forget. I could have sworn I talked to you. Oh, yeah, okay. Have you seen the cockatrice in the village? Its name's Sasan. Comes around every now and again. I think it's friends with Tori. You should help Sasan cross the river to see her. Poor Sasan's scared to death in Nathol, so it won't be easy. Alright, so, first things first. Need to take the pup across the river. Think I do the dog first, and then the kid, and then we do Sasan. Alright, no one. See if I remember how to do this. Alright. Take the, Oh! That's not who I need to do first, but oh well. Let's see if this works, actually. I was gonna take the kid over first, yeah, see, he won't go over there. Yeah, well, we got Sasan to the north bank, but look, the poor thing's terrified of Nathol. He's too scared to even get off the boat. Yeah, see, I gotta take the kid over first. Accidentally clicked too fast, though. Poor thing. Alright. Let's not click that fast. Supposed to take the dog over first. What was the dog doing back over here for? Oh, I think it reset everything. No, you will stay there. Yeah, you should do the dog first. The kid seems alright. Just know you're supposed to do Sasan last. Okay. Alright, put the pup on the boat. Yeah, we'll take the little ball of feathers over. Nathol ain't nowhere to be seen. Now there's nothing stopping me from popping over the north bank and seeing Tori. Alright, now we can take him over. Why are you guys there? No. I do need to take the dog over first, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, now you know what happens when you do it out of order. Okay. I decided to test that. See if I could take the kid over first. Yeah, we know. Reset. Yeah, because I usually always take the dog over first. So now I know that happens when you do them out of order. Okay. Do the dog first. So you do need to do the dog first, otherwise they sit there and stare at the boat. Okay. Nope. Everyone can stay there. Okay. Don't click too fast. Alright, take the kid across. There. Quit staring at the boat as we come in. Okay. Well, this took a little longer than I expected. Oh well. Test things out, right? There. Bloomin' missed you, Tori. What's it gonna take for you to settle down with me, eh? Well, if it isn't Sasan, run away from Giza again, have you? Tara must be worried sick. What's Tara got to do with it? This is between you and me, Tori. You're always trying to avoid it, but enough's enough. It's time to listen to your heart. I'm glad you came all this way to see me, but think of your poor friends back in Giza. It's not fair to them. Think how Tara must feel. You know you're the only cockatrice for me, Sasan. Now be a good boy and head back home to Giza, alright? I'm your favorite? Honest? Sure you aren't pulling my leg? You don't fancy Ren or Moomer? You know you're my favorite, Sasan. You know what's funny is she's like, does not know what the cockatrice is saying. She's just talking to it and he's taking it as a two-way conversation. You hear that? I'm only her blinking favorite. Me. Ho-ho! I better hurry back to Giza and announce her plans for the wedding. Alright, Sasan, off to Giza with you now. Give my best to Terran, Dania. I'll be waiting. Can hardly wait to see the look on everyone's face when I give them the good news, though. Ho ho ho. Thanks for your help, son. I'd never have gotten close enough to propose without you. You did a little something for your trouble. Did you help Sasan reach the North Bank? That couldn't have been easy. You could be a bit of a chicken at times. Take this for your trouble. And Aaron saw me in Giza when Sasan and his friends hatched. Ever since, he's come to visit me from time to time. I think he must think I'm his mother or something. Isn't he adorable? Oh, if only she knew. what that silly thing's thinking. I think that's the last cockatrice. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. Got some other stuff to do anyways. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Alright. Hey, Ruxel. Where is he on the other side? Maybe he is. Alright, you, I gotta accept your hunt. You come about the bill? Gonna kill that bloodwing for me? You were an albino, weren't you? Yeah, you're the one who went picking a fight with Daguza. Then you made your escape, am I right? No use denying it. Hell, I was a prisoner there too. Me and my buddy made our escape just after you did. Made it through one of the walls and tunneled our way out with our hands. Came out in the Barheim Passage. Thought we were free. I'd scarcely moved when a bloodwing swooped out of the gloom. Didn't land any serious bites on me, but my friend, number 982, weren't so lucky. I hefted him on my shoulder, jumped down the water, and eventually washed up here. Feel like I've been given a second chance. I don't mean to waste it, but first, I gotta see number 982 here get the revenge he deserves. That's why you gotta kill this Bloodwing. It's lurking deep in the west annex of the Barheim Passage. Show it no mercy. Alright, now there you are. Now, this is the start of another side quest, which I actually won't be doing, but I'll show you how to get it started. Because this is a side quest that takes reaction times, and my reaction times suck. Yeah, no worries, Nightmare. Alright, you. Hello there. I'll never forget your help with those cactoids. I've got my son piloting the ferry, and I have a lot of time on my hands. I thought about taking a fishing, but I don't have a rod. Do you have any other ideas? Alright, so we'll take care of that soon. Yeesh. Alright, let's save it. We gotta prowl around in the Barheim Passage now that we can actually get in there again. Alright. Do you have a steel gambit on? Yes, you do. Okay. Alright. Don't bother with these little puppies. They've got nothing that we need. So now that we've got the key... Oh yeah, see, here they are. Bandit Chief. Here's the entrance to Barheim. Kaput! Look down past terminus number 7 if you want to find that treasure. Watch yourself down there, Kaput! We're all hanging out here. Alright, use the Barheim key. And it comes out that door. That entrance is kind of blocked now. So, we actually want to go the way we couldn't earlier. That way was all blocked up, but we can actually go that way now. Probably nothing really special in these treasure chests. So, We'll go save it, because we gotta touch the crystal again anyway, so that will actually become a spawn point again. Earlier we couldn't get back down here because it was supposedly blocked off. So, now we can. Oh, and if you're curious, yes, Burrow, if you go all the way back there, is still there. He used to be one that, near the end of the game, he had one of the end game spells that you'd be looking for. He used to sell one. But you don't have to worry about that now. That's all different in this version. Right, yeah, before, this was all blocked off, and we couldn't get back here. Alright, I think we want to go this way first. Alright, excuse me, kids. Way for a little bit. Yeah, here it is. I saw that. Not so much. Okay, it should be all this way. Get all this on the map. Alright, yeah, we're nowhere near those yet. Special Ops Sector 5. There's a rare game. I don't know if it's here and on the other side. 20% chance to spawn. I think it's on the other side. I don't recall finding it on this side. Let me go around. We'll see. Okay, so it is on the other side there, because this is east-west bypass, which we need to find Toxify. Alright. And there is a rare game here that we do want to steal something from. We need 2 of them. We'll see if he spawns in. We are going to set up ally. Actually, you know what? We'll just switch this around. Ally, any, we want float. This will make life a lot easier. Alright. Turn off all attack gambit. Switch to steel. Do you have steel? Nope. Okay. Take that off. This way you want something from this guy. The mini bug. It's a rare game. No, wait. Is it the mini bug? Yeah, the mini bug. Yeah, Wrath of the Gods. We need 2 of those. Okay. Go ahead and finish it off. Okay. We need another one of those. Yeah, there's Toxify. Alright, well, we're gonna go back this way so we can get this other rare game to show up. Because it is a 20%... No. Yeah, 20% chance to spawn. Should be on this side. Special Ops Sector 5. Should be it. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get it to show up. Oh, that's not good. Anybody else have cleanse, by the way? Pinello does. We're gonna set you up with a cleanse gambit. There There we go. Alright, need the Athuno to show up. Alright. Nobody showed up. Go back, see if we can get the mini bug to spawn in again. Even the mini bug's a 20% chance, so... I think it's just like I don't remember anybody showing up here. I might have to come back. Because I thought the rare game... I thought he was further up. In any case. I know where the mini bug spawns in, so let's see if we can get him to show back up. So I need another Wrath of the Gods. Not seeing him. Okay. Go this way and then come back. Because I don't remember a rare game showing up on that part. Pretty sure he's further up. I'm gonna double check. Make sure I'm not getting something wrong. Don't see the mini bug. Alright. Just need one more from it. Alright. I don't see it. Just don't see it. Nope. It ain't here. Alright, let's try again. It's nice that it showed up right off the bat though. So I just need one more. Alright. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Okay. Steal. And... nope, I need to turn your attack off. Yeah. Come on, give it up. Of course, if you're farming from a rare game, I think if you just leave a screen and come back, it might, you might be able to steal from it again without it disappearing. I don't remember exactly how that works, but we are going to be using that later to farm the trophy game. A couple of the trophy games got some important items. So I'll have to look that up again to make sure, but I think moving a screen away will give them their item back, but I'll see. My golly, you just don't want to give it up, do you? Come on. Keep it up. There we go. There we go. There. Yeah. All right. There we go. Get out of here. Fire arrows. Nice. I think we already got fire arrows, though. Nothing up here? No. Okay. Continue onward. Let me check and see where that one rare game will spawn in. I don't remember anything showing up there, but that's what I've got written down on my list. Alright, I need the Barheim Passage. That's what we're after. Alright. Special Ops Sector 5. Oh, okay, so he does. He shows up near the back there. Okay, well, we'll go back and see if we can get him to spawn in there. Before we get too far into this place. 20% chance. So, been back and forth a few times, but I didn't check. You know what? Don't bother with them. Let's just keep going. I'm just after the rare game. Okay. Don't see anybody. See if we can get this rare game to spawn in. I think the one I'm thinking of later is a trophy game, actually. I think that's what I was thinking of. Actually, I don't need to go 2 away. It's upon each entry. What am I doing? Why am I going 2 zones away? That just spawns all the enemies back. That's not what we're after. Of course, after the rare game. We just need to go out and then back in. Get out of here. Alright, let's just keep on going. Alright. I don't need to zone 2 zones away. Just need to go out and back in. Yeah, we ignore them. They are not important. Oh, is that it? Yeah, there you were. Alright, you can steal a Deathbringer from him, but I don't think I need that. I think I've already got one. Yeah, I've already got one. Speaking of, I can actually equip that on you. Oh, there you go. Alright. We are good to go. Continue on now. Shoot. All right. Poor little thing, didn't you have a prayer? Bubble mop. Alright, this place is fun. Because you gotta go around and make some paths and stuff. Get out of here. Alright, anything down here of importance? I'm blind, almost missed that. Alright, definitely want the candle. There. Alright, grab that real quick. See if there's anything in there. Alright, I think... Yeah. Go this way first, real quick. Leave it alone. Okay. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Just wait until I get around there, then we'll pick up, okay? Nothing over there? Okay. Alright. There's one of these places that you have to knock down the, some of the wagons and stuff to make paths. Yeah, welcome back, Nightmare. Alright, where is it? Where's that spot? Yeah, that one. Gotta knock that down. And make a path. Come back. I'm not done exploring up here, though. Yeah, you guys can just do your thing. Alright, where have not I been? Let me go up this way, real quick. And see what's down here. Nothing? Okay. Anything this way? Some treasure. Alright. We are looking for shear. Don't think I picked it up yet. We got... yeah, toxify. But we are looking for shear. Okay. Now going along this lovely little path that we made, continue on. Where is it? There it is. Demon mail, nice. Okay, that actually continues on. Okay, yeah, and I can get to that from here, okay. Gonna come on this side. Come over here. Yeah, there it is. There's shear. Alright. Alright. We are going to turn that off because we can get overwhelmed pretty quick. Not too worried about it. I mean, we do have that OP bow, but you know. We are pretty decently leveled. But better be on the safe side. Make sure we get everything that's around here. No, okay, that's where we came from. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Our mark should be around here somewhere too. Let's see what's in this treasure chest. Alright. Our mark should be up here somewhere. I think it's just up ahead or along here. We'll see. Yeah, I think it's just up ahead a little bit. Yeah. Out of here. This is another one of those areas that you want to be, you know, in your mid-40s and stuff before coming down here, because you can get overwhelmed pretty quick. Yeah. And plus the hunt that you take on down here, which we should be running into soonish. He's a bit of a booger if you're low-leveled. He can make short work of you. Yeah, alright. Yeah. 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 Nothing too special that you guys have been dropping yet. There he is. Yeah, this guy. The Bloodwing. The Hunt. You're low leveled. He'll leech off you and just, oh man, he makes your life miserable. You short work of him with that bow though. Alright, was there anything down there I need to worry about? I don't think so. And it's all on the map. Especially with everything else weakening you and overwhelming you. Alright. Get out of here. Update for Ark, huh? I should look up and see what that update had. It's been a while since they've updated Ark. Alright. Almost through this place, kids. Alright. I don't think there was... yeah, nothing back there. Alright. I don't think we need float. What do we need for this boss fight? Ooh. 2 of you are in, some pretty bad, brackets there. 55s. Because I think he cast level 5 death, I think it was. So that's pretty bad. Well, we'll see how we go. What was its gimmick? I don't remember. Well, we can go in there and change our gambits on the fly, I guess. This is another one of the optional espers. This is what the treasure was. Kind of like in the Tomb of Wraithwall, Belius was the Wraithwall's treasure. So the poor little Moogle was down here looking for treasure and ran into an esper. Yeah, the cap's 99 in this one because you don't want to run into like level 5 death and stuff, and so the cap's 99. In 8, the cap's actually 100, and so there is a super boss that'll cast level 5 death, and you have to have death in your defense, otherwise it'll just wipe your whole party out. Yeah, and this one the cap's 99. I think the cap's 99 in Final Fantasy 9 as well. I don't recall it being actually 100. I don't know. I only leveled up that high once, so to get my trophy, and I can't remember what it was. Alright, this guy is a booger. He casts a lot of death-related things. Like that. And puts pawlings around himself too. No pushover, man. Alright. We do not need float. Quit wasting your time with that. Yeah. This guy's pretty rough. Prime level death. Oh, prime. If their levels are a prime number is what this one will do. It'll kill anybody with prime numbers. I can't remember all what the prime numbers were. Alright, good. Everybody was good. Oh, and you do have a timer on the side there, you might have noticed. 3 minutes to spare. Alright. Thank heavens for the bow. Yeah, that fight can get pretty gnarly with all the death spells flying around. Okay. Alright, we need to go get back to Balfenheim Port and get Moomer to go home. Can't be anything along these little sections here. Just make sure everything's on our map. Alright. Yep, we're going this way. Onward and upward. Aha. Alright, and nothing else? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're actually out here now. I don't believe it lets you in here earlier in the game because, you know, you have access to this area, but you can't actually go through the Barheim Passage from here. You have to wait. If I remember correctly. I think I remember testing that out. And it won't let you go that way or something like that. Alright. Go ahead and save it. Alright. Just need to skedaddle on out of here. This way, silly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clean everybody out on our way through.
Yeah. Ha.
Yeah. Nice and quick, get cleaning everybody out now. With that bow, man. Plus being high leveled. Yep, right, we are going this way. Pop that little frog off. Okay. Let's get out of here. So we've got a couple of espers now. Alright, and I did unlock, when I was doing some off-stream stuff, I did unlock Adramelech for Vaughn because it gave him access to rays, which I wanted. Because there are times when you're running out of Phoenix down, you need more people to be able to use magic. It's not as good as a rise, but it is pretty handy to have more people have access to both the items and the spells. So that was good. So I did unlock that. Zalora unlocks ethers, and that's not too terribly important. Exodus didn't do anything for you. Zalora doesn't do anything of interest for you. Alright. Oh, that's right. We wanted Exodus with you to have access with Soul Eater, but I ran out of license points last time. Soul Eater is a really handy one, and it will come in handy for getting another Esper later, because that one you can't use attacks. You need to use techniques and spells. And Soul Eater is a really good one to use against him. Okay. Who should have Zalora? You unlock Traveler. And where is it? Oh. You already got that stuff. Okay, so Traveler's not important. It's not something I use a lot. Alright, where is it on your board? There it is. Okay, nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Increases max HP, not bad. Ooh, we got shear now. Awesome possum. Oh, there it is. Okay, we already have that. So Bosch has something kind of interesting that it can unlock. What about you? Nothing on that board. Nothing on that board. What about Pinello? You already got those things. What about this board? Nothing. Okay. Bosch it is. Oop. I need that. Go ahead and grab that. Alright, I'll spend more license points later. For now, that'll do. Alright. I think we're heading, what is it, to Balfenheim next? Yes, this is another side quest stream like last time. There's a lot of side stuff to do. And it's a good time to get a bunch of them out of the way before we go on with the storyline. So we don't have to worry about them later. Okay. Alright. Oh, we need to sell some stuff real quick. Let's go to the bazaar. I just need to be able to sell it. I don't know if I got 2 frog oil. We'll see. Yeah, we'll get one of those. We'll be using it soonish. Alright, what do we get from down there? Fruit we can sell. An ancient bone. Alright. Bomb ashes. Are those single recipe loot or? Yes. That can be sold. Alright, and this we just needed 2 of them. That'll unlock a recipe later, but it is a single recipe thing, so I can just sell those. Alright, and bomb fragments we can sell. Yeah, bomb fragments. Fire magicite. All be sold now. Oh, I forgot to move that. Okay. What else do we need to sell? 3 Ares gems, 3 bomb fragments, and 2 frog oil to unlock something. Oh, well, how about that? We got 2 of those. Alright. Let's see if that unlocks anything. Sweet. Devastating incineraries. So if you got the bombs, that's real good for that. I don't have anyone equipped with one though right now. The grenades. Okay. That should be all that we needed there. So what we could, let me check that off because we did unlock that. Did I check these off? Alright. Did that. We've done that. That has not been unlocked yet. I probably need some more Leo gems for that. Oh, right. Did I sell the moon ring? Sell those moon rings. Need the moon ring. The Beast Lord horns we should have sold, and we should be selling whatever Sagittarius gems we had. Alright, so we'll need to find some more Sagittarius gems to unlock the silver bow. But we did get the moon ring and the beast lord horn sold. We want to unlock that silver bow. Okay. Alright, where to next? Balfenheim Port. We want to go to Southgate. And teleport. Alright, and this was something we could have done a little bit earlier. You remember we talked to the Myth Moogle, complained about the price of the Moogles, and then we talked to this girl who was talking about, yeah, it's a girl, talking about the strange chocobo mixed in with her flock, and then when you showed her the feather of the flock, yeah, Moomer's all complaining about he's a chocobo, not a cockatrice. But yeah, I read this text off a while back. But yeah, so after you do this, you'll notice that the Myth Moogle will come over and look. So you talk to the Myth Moogle. See, I didn't do this last time because I wanted to go get the dialogue from, you know, the people back in Giza Plains first. So we're gonna do that now. Kaboom! Now that's an odd-looking chocobo. Say, is it cheaper to hire one of those, Kaboom? Let me go talk to Gertie. Hey, Gertie, how much to hire that funny-looking chocobo? Actually, I've never seen that chocobo before in my life, Kaboom. But I'll take a gill for it. Kaboom? That's cheap. Well, I'm off, Kaboom. On the road again at last. Blimey, what's your game then, eh? I ain't going nowhere, mate. I'm happy here, thanks for asking. Here, this is for you, Kaboom. If you hadn't noticed this chocobo when you did, I never would have gotten you out of here. Let's go, Kaboom. Giddy up. Oh, that's below the belt, that is. You knew how I can't resist a good giddy up, didn't you? Somehow you knew. What's a poor bloke to do? Alright, have it your way. Whatever makes you happy. Wouldn't want you're unhappy, would I? Blinking cheek. Cool. It ain't half hard being a chocobo. Alright. Alright, now, what we want to do, real quick. Okay, so we talked to Ruskel earlier in the South Bank village. He was talking about wanting to go fishing. But he needed a rod. So, in order to get the rod, alright, where is the fishing enthusiast? Talk to this guy. I'm a shipwright by trade, but of late, the ships of Arcades and Bougerba are more popular in businesses. What? Those are airships? Oh! What? Have you some business with me? Ah, you notice, this here rod was made specially for catching balfun catfish. That's a rare work of art, this is. Hard to get a hold of one of these than is a masterwork blade, to hear some tell it. Perhaps you're wanting a rod such as this? Sorry to disappoint you, but there's little chance of that. So you talk to this guy twice, and then what you want to do, start running toward the aerodrome entrance. Don't actually go in there. And then you run back and pick up the poor guy's fishing rod, the Murmata. And then you can go back and give it to Ruskel later. You gotta steal the poor guy's rod in order to get that side quest done. Well, I'll turn this into him later, but that's the start of the fishing minigame, and I will not be doing that because I absolutely suck at the minigame because it requires reaction times. What you have to do after you give him the rod, you'll go out fishing, and what you have to do is, depending on the fish, you have to input a sequence of buttons or whatever to tell them what fish it is. And they can go by pretty quick the more you get into that quest, and by golly, I suck at it. If you go through and actually complete the whole thing, there's a badge that you need in order to unlock a bizarre package. It's a weapon. It's not the best weapon, so don't worry about it if you don't want to do the side quest, but that's how you get the other badge in order to get the Worm Hero Blade. And I'll be showing you how to get the other 2 badges, because that one, I never can do that fishing quest. I tried. I just don't have the reaction time to do that darn thing. But if you noticed, here the Myth Moogle's back. So we talked to this thing. Can you believe it, Kupo? Right there in the middle of my trip, and my chocobo runs away. At least, I think it was a chocobo. Come to think of it, that chocobo looked a lot like those strange birds I saw back in Giza. So yeah, the poor thing ended up back here because its chocobo ran off on him. Alright, let's save it. Alright, now what we want to do, we want to go this way. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Pestilences. You give me so much trouble. I don't have the diamond armor equipped. I'm going to check the treasure chest. You always give a nice chunk of experience. I'll fight you. On my way through. And look at that. Somebody leveled up.
Yeah.
Okay. Get out of here. Let me grab the treasure while we're here. Why not? Alright, so we want to head back up here. Up to this set of windmills up here. Yeah, for the fishing quest, there's a lot of guides out there that'll cover the fishing quest in depth. Because there's like bottles that you have to find and find more clues and things like that to unlock more areas to get different fish and stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty long mini game in and of itself. But yeah, my reaction times suck. I have never finished that thing. I've tried. I've gotten so frustrated with it though. Alright, so what we want to do up here is check out windmill number 10. And here's the craft spoogles. Nice to see you again, Kupo. Got us working on the mills this time. I've been working on windmill number 10, Kupo. Trouble is, I pretty much finished my work, but the mill still won't start. Maybe there's something jamming one of the cogs. Who's been making all that noise? Kupo? You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. What exactly are you doing up there in the first place, Kupo? I'm observing. A natural philosopher must always observe. I came here to observe a rare breed of worm called the viral. The top of this windmill seemed the perfect spot for my observations, but I suppose I must have dozed off. Small wonder my work on the windmill met with so little success. You were more than dozing up there, Capo. I'd say you were hibernating. These people slew your viral while you were sound asleep, Capo. I saw the whole thing. What's this? You killed the viral? How long I searched for it, only to fall asleep when it finally appeared. The years must be catching up with me. How could I let this happen? Maybe I'm getting too old for this. Just a moment. What's that you have there? Is that, could it be, a viral scale? And who better in all evil is to recognize it for the treasure it is than I? Please, I must have that dragon scale. Alright. Sure, it's only a scale. I guess I can depart with it. Thank you so much. My life's work is complete. I shall treasure this for the rest of my days. I must give you something by way of thanks. Here, take this. It is a key said to open the door to a chamber holding a most terrible worm. Alright, so this key, the age-worn key, will come in handy in the Sochin Cave Palace later. We are not equipped to handle that fight though, so we'll hang on to it for a while. The legend makes mention of the worm's ferocity, but not its whereabouts. I'm sure one who could find and slay a viral will have no difficulty finding and slaying this worm. Pray let it be a glorious battle. Farewell. Okay. Now we need to go to the Cedar Uplands, and we're gonna go through here in order to get there, because we have a higher chance of getting it cloudy. The hunt we need to do over there. Yeah, the weather has to be perfect, and it has to be kind of overcast and stuff. And you have a higher chance of getting overcast in the uplands if you go through this place. Because it's often overcast and rainy and stuff over here. Oh boy. Stepped on the traps. And let's just keep going. Experience is good, but... I know, stay off the traps, you darn kids. It's like, you know, something's painful, you stop doing it. Alright, see? It's nice and overcast. You actually got a much better chance of getting it overcast here if you go through the other place. The steps. Before hitting the uplands. So hopefully it stays this way, because we need to go to the Garden of Life Circle, and hopefully our mark will be there. If it stays cloudy, it should. Alright. So we're going over here. Ow! Clip that one. Now we need to go this way. I think. Yeah. Go this way. So that lovely little trap is waiting for us. Alright, this guy's a bit of a booger. I don't remember exactly the best way to fight him. Let's see if we can get him to show up. Yeah, ha, there he is. Alright, I think I want you guys. Let's see if we can blind the beast. Decoy might be good too. Alright, our tank would be real good. I definitely want you to be able to heal everyone. I'm gonna need it. Don't remember exactly all the best ways to fight this guy, but he's a bit of a pain. We might be alright with our levels, but he's pretty gnarly. You know what? To make this easier, let's switch bows real quick. Yachi bow. And we will equip you with Disintegrate. I'll just make this fight a little easier, I think. What is he weak against? I don't know. We'll have to check. Alright. Yeah, this is another reason I need somebody with Dispel. Foe status. Bravery. Need Dispel. Bravery is really bad because it ups their magic damage against you. We'll put it there. That'll do. So something that uses damage a lot, you know, in magic, you don't want them to have bravery on. No, wait. Bravery ups their physical attack, and faith ups their magic damage. Sorry, got that a little bit backwards. Oh, good. That bow's making short work of him, and he restores himself. Good. You managed to silence him too. Sweet. Nice. But restoring yourself, you jerk. Here, come over here and get healed. Don't want to be petrified. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of tricks and stuff to do against this guy, especially if you're having trouble. Soul Eater is a really good technique to use against him. I think it was. And if you have Shear, which I think we just got that from the Barheim Passage, Shear's really nice because it cuts down on their defense and stuff. Got a rusted scrap of armor. Guys, like I said, if you're having a really hard time, that's not what we want. We want inventory. Abilities. Yeah, lowers one's foe's magic resist. So if you keep casting Shear on him and then having, getting him down to a certain point, and then you start using techniques and magic and stuff, and then he's really susceptible to it. So if you're having a hard time, that's a really good way of doing it. Alright, let's sort those. Just make sure. Okay. Good job, kids. Pull out our other party members because we were in the process of leveling them up. Alright, so we did that one. Now we need to go through the Suction Cave Palace and do 2 hunts there. And where is that? Up that way. Well, let's go save it real quick since we're right here. Leave him alone. Don't care. Alright, what is the time? Okay, well, we're making good time. Yep. Heading up. Let's find this overlord. Don't want to keep the ladies waiting. You do realize you're probably going to be dying real fast, right? In this fight. By God, this fight can be an absolute horrific pain. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, this fight is gnarly. If you are low leveled, you will probably die. Alright, we need Dispel. Who else has Dispel? I think I've got some motes. Okay, Fran does have Dispel. Gambits. Foe status. Bravery. We definitely want to dispel this jerk. High enough level, hopefully we can. Oh yeah, I need to give you your bow back. I just wanted to take out the other guy. With that. What's the best weapon we got available for you? We got a golden staff for you. Why don't you take that? You can take that for now. And you can take your bow back. Sorry, sometimes I let your partner borrow it. Yeah, this guy with that move, he is, he hurts a lot. As you may have noticed. Just finish him off. Yeah. Notice how high leveled we are and stuff, and he's still just creaming us. Yeah, this guy is no pushover. And you notice the seat died pretty quick into the battle too. Just finish him off. I don't care about that thing. Finish this thing off. There. No. You killed the frog. I heard a death sound. I thought we were in the clear. Oh no. There. Phew. Yeah, that guy is pretty scary. Okay. Heal up, people. Whew. Alright, we got another hunt to do while we're down here.
Yeah.
So we'll just walk on through. Yeah, the hunts are fun. I usually do all of the hunts, regardless. The only one that's a pain, you'll You'll see him later. He's like the last hunt you do. With high speed mode, it's a lot more bearable though. But yeah, the last hunt that you do is one of those things that I'm like, some people enjoy that kind of challenge. I don't. In the original PS2 version, you had no high speed mode, and he takes about 4 hours to beat because he's got this huge, massive health pool. Ugh. Anything, you know, one single task, if it takes that long, you know, not like, okay, a dungeon takes a while. No, it's one single fight. When it takes that long, I don't like things like that because it's so hard when you have things to do and like people that only have like a limited time to play or stuff, and it promotes unhealthy habits, and I don't like that kind of stuff. But with high speed mode, you can cut it down to an hour as long as you got your gambits set up right. So that makes it a lot better. One thing they did have going for it, because he's such a huge boss, you can run up to the save point and save it without him healing if you're fast. That's the thing, you still run that risk of him, if you dawdle, he will start healing, which really sucks. But it's not as bad as it could be if you weren't able to go up to the save point, because most rare game or anything like that, hunts and monsters, if you leave and start walking away for too long, they just heal all the way up. Alright, so yeah, let's just cut on through. So yeah, that's actually, you know, the worm philosopher was talking about you know, an ancient worm and the key that we need to get to the place. That's actually where we need to go, but we are not ready for that fight yet. We'll be back down here later for that fight. Yeah, Matt. I didn't like what they did with him with the huge health pool. Well, no, it's when he's down to his last, like, it's not even a quarter, it's like the last tenth of his health bar is when he actually starts becoming a super challenge, and then actually, you know, it gets down to the knuckle drag fight that you actually got to be on your toes for. And that's the part of the fight that takes so long, because, I mean, he's a beast. And I'm like, if they cut down his hit points, like, you know, to where you had a little bit of his health points, blah, whatever, to kind of lure you into a false sense of security, and then he starts opening up, it would have been a lot better. But instead they gave him, like, crap ton of hit points. I think they've lessened it on this version, and in the trial mode, they definitely lessened his hit points, so it's actually a much funner fight in the trial mode, because, you know, you have so many fights to go through, things got to be kind of quick but challenging. So he's actually got a reasonable health pool and stuff in the trial mode, and he's a lot funner. Where the heck are all the enemies? Ow! Stop stepping on traps! I even went off to the side, kids! No, that's right, the dark steel's up here, so nothing else is spawning in. Alright, you. Let's see what we can steal from it. Eye drops. So yeah, that's actually a lot funner in the trial mode. I'm actually really happy that they added trial mode to this overall. It reminds me of the Bloody Palace on the Devil May Cry games. Darn kids. Okay. Alright. We're actually gonna look for the rare game while we're here, so what we're gonna do is go out and then come back in and see if the enemy pool has changed. I am actually thinking about doing all the rare game on stream to show those off. I'm not gonna actually fill out my bestiary if there's something missing, but I'm gonna definitely show off the rare game. Okay. Nope. There's strikers and imps. We need that to change. pretty sure I gotta zone out 2 screens in order to get them to change. Which is easy enough, because we can just come up here. Travel up. Go to old Arcades real quick. Well, what is the time? 10:30. Alright, let's go this way real quick. Just to make sure we're 2 screens away. I'm pretty sure this screen back here counts, but you know. See if I can get him to spawn in real quick. If not, I'll go turn in all the hunts before trying again. Alright, how much more do we got to do? We can do all this within the stream time. Get all the side quest stuff done before continuing on. Alright, what's our enemy pool? Strikers still. Would it be faster? Yeah, it would be faster to go this way, I think. You know what? Dang kids. Go away. You got nothing I want. Go out the door. Just gonna zone out 2 screens and try to get them to change. Don't want that rare game while we're here. Nope, those are strikers. Alright. Nope. Still the same old, same old. Usually doesn't take me too long to get them to change. I usually end up doing it by accident. Nice hair there, sir. Well, we'll see. No, it doesn't change after a while, we'll just come back later. I gotta come back later anyway. Yeah. I'll just come back later. I'll be coming back through here later.
Yeah.
See if I kill your eyes off, huh? Will that get you to change? I'll come back. Gonna come back here to fight a dreaded worm. The hail worm, to be exact. Which is another boss with a ridiculously high health pool, but not as ridiculous as the Miasmat. Alright, let's head up to Arcades and start turning in our hunts. We got 3 hunts to turn in here. Can I skip this at all? Yeah, skip it. Let's go ahead and save it. Alright. I don't need that on right now. Save it in case something happens. Okay. Alright. I think that guy was in this other area. Oh, I've been needing to ask, is it annoying watching the, watching it in high speed mode? Or is that alright? Oh yeah, and you know, earlier we told the Moogles about them being sold. Our thanks, good sire, for now we are free. Here's blessings to you, and a pox on he. Aye, blessings to you, and a pox on he. And if you talk to the shady Seek, them Moogles beat me to within an inch of my life. I'm never gonna look at a pom-pom the same way again. It's fine. Well, I know my sister has a hard time. Every time she comes by and I'm playing high-speed mode, she's like, "Oh, I can't watch." So I was kind of wondering, just wondering if that bothered anybody else. Where's the broker guy? It wasn't you, was it? I was gonna see what all the dialogue differences were for the people that we talked about earlier. This big old lady cockatrice came galloping out of nowhere just now. There was this other cockatrice here, see, and the 2 of them went off somewhere together. Well, I didn't know any better. I'd say it was love. Seemed to me they was crying, or maybe that was laughing. It's hard to tell with cockatrices. That reminds me, we plucked that cockatrice out of Giza, didn't we? I suppose it was lonely, out here in the big city all alone. Poor thing. Alright, now where is... Ah, there's the ex-broker. Don't think he's saying anything, though. I've given up of late. No good comes of trying, so why try? I'm starting to think the best thing to do is live and die here in peace and quiet. It's a pretty fatalist attitude to have there. You know how that feels, though, sometimes. Alright, where is the other person? Yeah, I don't remember where he's at. But, yeah, depending on who you helped and stuff, they'll have, like, a little bit different dialogue. Like, where's the lucky man? Yeah, because the dialogue's a little bit different for this one. Psst, don't be telling a soul, but I found me this big sack of coins, right? But then its owner found me, see? I've never been so sore in all me life. Now don't go telling anyone here. Now if you actually did this one instead of the Moogles and told Jules about this, and used this to cause a ruckus earlier, he'll kind of get after you like, well, why'd you go and tell? Because, this guy here basically goes and gets after the guy for taking his, robbing him basically, and beats him and beats him half to death. I had all me savings stolen, but luckily I got them back. I'm just preparing myself for the journey up to the city now. So yeah, the dialogue's a little bit different depending on whether you actually help the people out or not. How about you? Are you prepared deep down? Really? Oh, alright, well, best of luck then. Because yeah, this one I think is the default one. That's why I was afraid to talk to all three of them beforehand. Because I think I did that once and it automatically went to Beasley and used that one. I don't think I had an option to choose. Alright, where's that guy I'm looking for? He's over here, right? And where is he? Nope. I'm getting myself all sorts of lost here, aren't I? Because I wanted to do the Moogles. There you are. I just went around the whole other way. So, you have slain the mighty Lindworm of the Cedar Uplands. Thank you, my boy. You have rid the world of a terror from its past. Yes, a rusted scrap of armor. What of it? Could it be proof that the Iron Colossuses were real? What fortune! Yeah, okay. You don't have anything else to say. But yeah, I like doing the Moogles. I love how they just sit there and dance and sing, even after beating the shady seat calf to death. Yeah, Moogles can be a little ferocious if they need be. Alright, we need the technique shop and the weapon shop. Alright, we need to go talk to you. You didn't last long. So, this is what it feels like to win a battle. You totally didn't. Not bad at all. Thanks, boy. Not as easy impressing the ladies as I thought. I think I may need to kill something for myself before they start appreciating me. Okay, and then we need to go this way. Get out of my way. I'm on a mission! Alright, weapon shop. You did it! You killed the Darksteel. I can't thank you enough, friend. Now we got some bolts for the crossbow. I think I can make it to Balfenheim on my own now. Don't know what might still be down there in Sachin, though. Gotta go prepared. Alright. Ammunition. So, for our arrows so far, we have the default ones that you get, which are just normal. And of course the Pirelli arrows are a little bit better. We got the fiery arrows, which are, you know, fire element. We got the poison arrows, which are the bamboo ones. Lightning, of course, is lightning element. in the Artemis arrows, which have the earth element. For the crossbow, we got the onion bolts, the long bolts, which have the slow status effect. Stone ones are really nice because they do disable. And we got the lead now, which is immobilize. So yeah, some of these ammunitions are really fun. And so for the gun, we've got the default onion shot, silent shot, which is really nice, the aqua shot, and the worm fire shot, which is, you know, water and fire. And for the hand bombs, we've got the normal onion bombs, poison, which causes poison, and of course the Castellanos, which is just got higher attack power. See, from 1 and 2 you got 6. So that's really good. But yeah, some of these are really fun. Like if you got someone with the gun and somebody with the crossbow, you can silence, and then you can do things like immobilize, disable, and things like that. So, and of course you got poison for the arrows. So it's real fun playing around with some of these because it got all the status specs and stuff. Which is why we've been unlocking a lot of the packages to make sure we get a lot of these ammunitions and stuff. Munitions. Alright, I don't think I had anything new there. And okay. Alright, where to next? Okay. We need to take the flight from here to Rabanastre and continue the Seven Sisters quest. So let's head to the aerodrome. Aerodome. Flight between here and Rabanastre is the next flight that we will be taking. Alright. Rabanastre. Belfenheim. Rabanastre. Alright, where'd my pencil go? I need to be able to check this path off. Yeah, where did I drop it this time? Hey. Here it is. Okay. Here's your letter. A letter from Anne. You know my sister? Well, I'm Carol. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So, this letter. So, it's to be flowers this year. Mother will delight in that. She's always liked flowers. But what brings you here, errand boy? She weave her magics on you? Here's the letter back. You still got our 3 youngest sisters to go. Say hello to San for me when you see her, will you not? Will you? Alright. Oh, you can't talk to these guys if you want to. But, as you go along, they'll be pretty confident. And see, even now he's still like, no, my brothers told you might be coming, but I'm not worried. Still 3 entire ships to go. But as you go on, they'll start getting more nervous. I'll have to talk to the next 3 and show you the dialogue change. as you do more of the quest, they're like, oh, they start getting worried. Alright. Oh, this way. Alright, let's go to Southgate real quick and see if it's the drying Giza Plains. Okay, it is still the dry. Good. We'll go finish up the cockatrice quest now. Should have them all. Oh, leave it alone. Quit picking on things smaller than you. Alright. Oh, the cockatrices are finally back. Dania told me it's all because of you. Thank you. I'll do better this time. Who needs a magic feather anyway? I'll figure out what they're thinking on my own. I wasn't sure what we were going to do, but they're all back safe and sound now. In fact, they seem better than ever. Like they've actually learned a thing or two on their travels, of course. Tara's thrilled that they're back, too. Alright, now you can talk to them and find out how all their adventures went. If I'd have known they'd be strapping such heavy loads on me back, I'd have made out like I was a... I'd have made out like I was a bloomin' cockatrice. Cool, it ain't half hard being a chocobo. Have you heard? Tori said she'd marry me. No, she didn't, but, you know, whatever. We'll make the happiest couple in the history of the plains. When I come back, little Tara was crying her eyes out, poor love. I didn't realize we'd given her such a fright. Won't be letting that happen again. Happen. They don't pronounce their H's too well. Kind of like the French, huh? Them sweets what that Gareth bloke gave me for bring back years smell so good. I had 'em on the way. Ooh, and they was something else, darling. Gorgeous don't do 'em justice, I can tell you. Alright. What's this? Have I told Chit how I feel yet? I should say not. That's not the way a gentleman goes about such things. Cor blimey, you're that bloke from Arcades, ain't ya? Well, don't go nowhere with ya. I got a tragic tale what needs telling. You aren't gonna believe this, but that cock what you set me up with in old Arcades was only me very own dad. He'd vanished when I was scarcely a hatchling, see? I never dreamt he got taken off to the likes of that place. His old legs was giving out, but I wanted him to see the homestead just once more, but he didn't make it. I can't hold it in no longer. It's gotta come out, Dad. Me poor old dad. You know, poor little thing. It's me poor old dad. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get over this. I really don't. But whatever happens, I ain't gonna let nothing stand in me way, 'cause one day I'm gonna make something of myself. Alright. Talk to... I think that's all of them. Talk to Moomer. Did we talk to Shuri? Yep, we talked to Shuri. Okay. I think that's all here. Yeah, alright. That should be all here. Is there a rare game here that we haven't gotten yet or anything? Yeah, let me check real quick, 'cause I don't think there was. Ooh, that's Final Fantasy 9. We went back too far. Alright. Oh, I need to go find that one down in the Garum Scythe waterway. Alright. No, we got the neck bet. You need to get the Gridine and right Rampager. Looking for any in the Giza. Nope, I don't think so. Alright, let's get out of here. taking on the small fry. Alright. We need to go check in with Mont Blanc and the clan provisioner. Let's go here. And then we need to check in South Bank Village and turn in our hunt. Give Ruskull his rod. Alright. Got anything new for me? Siphon. I'll take that. Oh. Could probably sell some junk. Huh. What do we got? Alright. Lobby pelt. That can be sold. That can all be sold. Ah, keep forgetting to move that charger barding up. Alright. Sold that junk. Let's do that right now while we're thinking of it. I need that for recipes later. Go check in with Mont Blanc. Alright. Command for espers. Extolling praise, my quill doth find delight. The lay I sing, your acts withal infuse. Yurik. Alright. We're actually gonna go do that trickster hunt real soon. I'll go to South Bank Village real quick, and I'll look for some rare game while we're out there. We'll just moogle on to Southgate. Try to get the Gradine while I'm there. Southgate. Alright, teleport. Back to South Bank Village. Alright, let's turn in our hunt here. Kill that bloodwing, did ya? Now maybe my friend and I can both rest easy. Thanks, boy. Now I got some stun bombs. I have one last thing to do before moving on. Gotta lay my friend to rest in his home soil. Pity. After all this time, I never learned his name. Now I'll be heading off. Thanks for your help. My new life begins today. Okay. I got your rod. I stole it for you. Ah, it's you. I'm still trying to find a way to pass the time. How have you been? You brought me a fishing rod? Well, I'll be. Thanks, boy. Well, what do you think? Not bad, eh? Look like a proper fisherman, if I do say so myself. Right kind of you, boy. Just don't ask me where it came from. Alright, let me save it. I'll go get the rare game while we're going through here. I might as well show them off. Especially as we're going through areas. I'm like, yeah, let's go find them and show them off. Alright. Now this one out here, Just gotta wait around and not touch the cactoids. You know what? These aren't gonna have anything. I'm not good in them anymore. Neither are you. But get out of here so you don't pester me. Yeah. Now I just gotta wait around for it. Oh, an ether's not too bad.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll just wait around for this guy. What is the time? Oh yeah, we should be able to clear all the side stuff up before the end of the stream. Get a few rare game on our list. And after this, we need to go to Mount Barheim Passage. Go do a couple hunts there. And that should be about the end of our side quest missions for now. How long did we have to wait here? I forget. Here. Put my marker back in there, so I'm on my bookmark. Get out of here! Trying to sneak up from behind. Alright, let's see. Yeah, how long was it? A couple minutes, I know that much. 3 minutes. Wind crystal, magicite, nothing super rare to steal from it. Get out of here. I'm bored. Let's see what's in there. 60 G's. That ain't much. Kill the wolves while we wait. I guess we could spend some license points while we're waiting. Ah, there you are. There. Another rare game off our list. Well, let's go get the right rampager. That one, I need to kill the cactoid enemies until it pops up. You guys are not worth my time. I've had my fun with you back in the early days. Alright, where's all the cactus enemies?
Yeah.
I think it pops up over here. We need to find all the cactuses.
Yeah.
Get rid of everybody. Alright, where's all the cactuses? I think they're just kind of spread around.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I'm not finding any other cactuses. Alright. Where the heck are they? Supposed to be a couple of them around here. There's one. Just popped out of the wall. Alright, well, we've been up that way. My golly, where are they all?
Yeah.
Not very many cactuses. Well, cactoids. Usually kind of all hang around over here. There's a couple spread around. Yeah, there you are. Alright, now I actually want to steal something from you. Alright, take that off. Okay. Looks like a giant mandragora. Alright, come on. There it is. Yeah, I need quite a few of those, actually, so... He might actually be a real good candidate for farming it from him, so I might actually do that off stream. Because, the things that you can steal it from later are kind of a pain, so... I might actually farm that little booger for it. Alright. Time to head back. We need to go to Mount Barheim Passage. We are almost done with all the side quest stuff. For now. It's always for now. Alright, excuse me, pups. Coming through. Alright. Take me to Southgate. Alright. And there it is. Mount Barheim Passage. Alright. You... Gertie. Are you from Mont Blanc's clan? You've come a long way, Kapote. So you hear about the trickster, Kapote? Yes. Alright then, here's the deal, Kapote. You know how the legendary trickster, right? Why, every clan in the land is after that one. Why, well, guess who shows up in Paramina Rift? Just in the nick of time, too. Boop. Some bandits were fixing to steal my chocobos. Can you imagine? A chocobo with feathers of the purest white, barreling down the cliffside. Made quick work of those bandits, Kapoo. People talk about birds in hand, Kapoo. I'll take a bird in the bush any day, especially when the bird is a giant white chocobo. That's all I have for you, Kapoo. The trickster should still be out there in the Paramina Rift. Alright, who else was it that I need to talk to? I saw the trickster in Paramina Rift by the frozen brook. There's a reason why they call it a legend, though. It's hard to find sometimes, but it exists. Honest, Kapoo. Better hurry, though. I told Monad from Clan Centuri about it a little while ago, Kapoo. He might find it before you. Oh, have you perhaps seen my posting? I've become to slay the feral retriever. I thank you. The feral retriever lurks in Paramina Rift, attacking those coming to the holy city for salvation. There have been many deaths. The latest reports say the feral retriever was seen in the southern part of the rift, near the still shrine of Miriam. Please, sir, help us. Okay. One more person I need to talk to while we're here. We'll save it and go out and do those hunts. I don't think it was you. I think it's the one up here that I need to talk to. Alright, which one? Hume child, do you seek greater power? Know then the fate of those who have fallen in their search for strength. In the distant past, the great Condemner too sought such power and was stricken down by the gods. Even now, his spirit is bound within the still shrine of Miriam. Take this stone in hand and walk the paths into darkness. Alright, so this is how we get to an optional esper in the still shrine of Miriam. We'll be doing that later, though. But sorry, I was talking to someone about something real quick. Okay. Alright, let's save it. And we'll head out and go do those 2 hunts. And then we will probably go do some rare game to end the stream with. Because we got a little bit of time. So I'll probably cap it off with a couple of rare game. Alright, this trickster is a beast. You want to be higher leveled and be able to do a lot of damage really fast. Because when it gets low health, it'll put a palling around itself and you can't touch it. And when it drops the palling, it's only for like 2 seconds. So yeah, you want to be able to do massive damage output really fast and be beefed up and be able to take some hits. Get out of here. Yeah, it is very annoying if you cannot finish it off. Which, if you have your quickenings open, that's another good way to try to kill it off real fast before it does that. So, you're here after all. We may as well work together, I suppose. I'll put up with just about anything to land this mark. Should be close now, but this is no mark to be trifled with. Stay on guard. But yeah, it's another reason why you want to do your quickenings. I think I've got all the quickenings opened on everybody. Yes, I do. So I will try to remember to show that off. I'm not going to worry about the quickenings too much this game. There's certain bosses that are really good against. Yeah, this is the trickster. And he likes to run off and do stuff. Alright. Quick, before he does the... Okay. We want Mist, Quickening. Start out with number 3. Hurry up before he puts a palling on himself. Okay.
You're going down.
This is tricky, because you have to see down there on the right. You want to try to do, you know, the high ones, but mainly you're just punching buttons as fast as you can, trying to get these off. And then you gotta okay, go ahead and do that.
No holding back.
See, you've got a time limit, and you have to be fast. And of course it's chance whether or not what actually comes up there, because you'll have to kind of like charge them up after you use everything. You'll use the equivalent of all 3 of them. See, you have to just get off as many as you can. And this is why getting all of the concurrences at the end of all this is such a pain, is because you're kind of dependent on what pops up over there. So if it's like not letting you charge anybody's stuff up and all your time just goes away and you can't get very many of these off, you're not going to get all the concurrences very easily. Alright, mischarge. Go quick! And I'll talk about what the concurrences are. Ah, time's up. Because we might get one, depending on what combination we've gotten here. Yeah, it's a good idea to unlock these early as you can. Oh, by golly, that didn't... Oh, yep, he's already got the palling up, that's why. Ah, dadgummit. Yeah, it's so annoying when he does this. Yeah, he already got palling up. Aw, poor Monin. Knew he would have gotten that up, but... Yeah, at the end there, if you've done a certain combination, like, because you had the 3 tiers, you know, level 1, 2, and then the 3. And depending on what you start out with, and manage to pull off, certain combinations will unlock an extra move at the end that does extra non-elemental damage. And getting the highest one off, the black hole, is very, very hard. Okay, quick! Finish him off! Before he throws it up. Oh my gosh. You are healing it. What do you have on? Somebody's healing it anyway. Nice. Take that off. I'm not sure who it was that was healing it. I don't think it's you. Yeah, he parries a lot, so it's kind of hard. But yeah, you've only got a little bit of time before he throws that palling up, so... He's actually being pretty generous this time. But yeah, with the concurrences, how to get the black hole, you have to, with the quickenings, you have to do that level 3 4 times, the level 2 4 times, and the level 1 4 times. And it's extremely hard to do that because, you know, it's kind of just up to the random nature of everything to kind of, whether or not you can charge everything up and pull all those off in time before it ends. So yeah, that's like the one Sky Pirates badge that I never got when I was trying to get them all on the PS2 version, because it takes so long to try to do that. Alright, we need to do the other one up here. Yeah, he actually didn't throw that palling up again. Yeah, you notice all the people are missing. This poor guy's out of it. Yeah, and talking about the feral retriever. So we gotta go lay that thing to rest. Ah, welcome, Cause RPG, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Trickster's a pain. Definitely want to be mid-40s, you can kind of do him, but he's a real tough. I kind of recommend being a lot closer to level 50 in order to do that. There's a save point down here. We'll go and cure you with doing that. So the only reason we did so well was, yeah, we can save it again. The only reason we did so well is because we got the OP bow, and we're pretty high leveled. Yeah, Trickster is fun though. The fight didn't last long enough for you guys to see, but he'll turn kind of invisible and run off for a while, and you gotta kind of wait for him to come back, and yeah, he's a bit of a booger. And him turning invisible kind of explains why a lot of people don't know he exists. Alright. I don't need anything from you puppies. Let me be. Gotta turn in these hunts, and I guess we'll go look for a couple of rare games before we end the stream. We've still got a bit of time. And then next time we'll be able to start up on the story. Alright, let's go ahead and save it. Alright, what rare game do we not have? We'll go get a couple of them. Alright. Alright, so we did the ones in the ester sand, I think. And primer. Alright. Going back here a little bit. Alright, we've done those. We do need to go down the Garam-Scythe waterway and get a couple of them, but we can wait on that. I think we've got the aerial. Yeah, right there. I guess we can go to the Sand Sea. There's a couple there that we can go get. Alright. We'll start from this side, I think. We'll try to get the Year 10 Exile to show up this time. I think we just saved it. Not gonna worry about that. I'll go ahead and build up a chain. That way I'm sure how many I've gotten. We need to kill 100 Year 10 Yensa before getting over there. We'll see if he shows up. You guys aren't even doing any damage to me. Leave me alone. Take a hint. Pests. Alright. Because we need to get 100 before going over, I think this way? The refinery? Yeah. Platform 2 refinery. So we'll go around and just build up a chain. That way we know how many we've gotten. Yeah, there's a couple of them down here. And go around here and get more we're heading on. Oh, right. The music of this place is so fun. Oh, broke my chain. It's harder to keep track of how many I've gotten. Alright. So nobody that way, really. Alright, that's more of those things, so let's just continue on. You are not what I'm after. Alright, these are what I'm after. Alright, don't want that thing, I want these. There shouldn't be anything of importance up there. Alright, where are we going? Kind of all over the place, actually. It's like, I don't think you need to build up a chain for this guy. Everywhere I've looked, you don't have to build up a chain. But I'm gonna build up a chain because it's easier to keep track of how many you've gotten. That just goes down to, yeah, the caverns. Okay. I think that'd be a good way to do it. Like if we have a little bit of time at the end of stream, just kind of get rare game as we go along. Nope. Don't kill that. Yeah, get these guys. Yeah. Yeah, okay. A lot faster than the first time we came through, killing everything with one hit. Okay. Yeah, just go all around this place and... Yeah, we're almost halfway there. High speed mode is so nice for this type of stuff. Just makes this type of stuff go by a lot faster, especially on stream. Definitely makes this a lot funner to stream. Stuff like this. The architecture reminds you of Nier Automata. I've seen some of that game. I'm inclined to agree. From what I've seen. Haven't seen a whole lot, but from what I have seen. Yeah. Yeah. We're over halfway there. I love the look of the sand sea, the moving sand. Just looks cool. Like, how does that work? Don't step on the traps, kids. Traps probably aren't that bad anymore, but, you know what? Screw it. You guys aren't dropping anything super important. Darn kids. Alright. Go this way. Looks awesome and kind of scary. Yeah, I know. You're like, man, if I step into that, is this gonna be like quicksand and just swallow me whole? I mean, I'd imagine it's not very pleasant to swim through. And that probably would bog you down, kind of like quicksand. I don't think it would be very safe to go swimming down there. That's just a guess. You know, it's not my fantasy world, so I have no idea. You got a couple on here. Get 'em! No! 73. Okay, so we need like, what, another 30? Hopefully, we don't require a chain. Don't think we do, but we'll get about 30 of them. We're gonna go try and get the Irritant Exile to show up. No, that's where we want to go after we get everything. So we'll save that section for last. Yeah, leave it alone. Yeah, you guys are just over there. Any more over here? Not really. Oh, there's a couple. Yeah, we're getting there. Couple more to be on the safe side. And hopefully it's just kill 100 and not have to have a worry about a chain. Alright. I think we'll go that way. We just need a couple more and that'll be faster. That way, right? Nope, it's this way. Alright, go get it. Yeah, should be able to go up there. And hopefully he shows up. Hopefully. We need a chain, by golly. That would kind of suck. Alright, no, we're gonna go up that way. We should be able to get him to spawn now. Hopefully. If not, I'll have to try a chain at a later date. Alright, platoon for... Okay, should be over here.
Yeah.
If he shows up, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there he is. Alright. I don't think you had anything too important to steal, so I'll just take you out. But yes, he's taller and he's got a big sword and stuff. Alright, and the only other rare game we need in this area is... What is it? This place, I think? Got you get the pineapple to show up? Pretty sure it was that way. Okay, we definitely need to go back the way we came. Nope, this way. Get turned around now. Okay. Yeah, we want to go that way and then that way. Okay. And this guy is a 20% chance spawn, I think. Just keep phasing in and out until we get him to show up. I'm done with you. Go away. Okay. That way. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it shows up on this thing over here when it does show up. Alright. So I remember it around this area. Don't know if it shows up anywhere else. Oh, leave me alone. Alright. We'll just phase out, phase back in. This way. Get a little lost around all these loops. Okay. Yam Yensa CNC. No, Ogre Yensa CNC. Platform 1 refinery, 20 chance to spawn on each entry. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it's up over here. And this way. I get turned around real easily, as you may or may not have noticed. In real life, my sense of direction's not terrible, but in video games it sure is. I think this is a faster exit to phase in and out from, actually, instead of all the way on the other side. Get out of here. Should probably double check my map. Make sure I know where he actually pops up. Ah, there you are. Perfect. Oh, alright. That was the pineapple. Okay, I think it'd be faster to go this way and teleport out. Okay. Skedaddle on out of here, and I'll probably end the stream now. Get a couple of rare game at the end of each stream, or just as we're going through areas. I think that'll make finding them a little bit more fun. But some of them, that's why I didn't go out of my way to find them too much when we were first going through areas, because some of them are a little hard to beat when you're first going through. So I wasn't too worried about it. Alright. I think I'll end the stream here. Good stopping spot. Finished up all the side quests. So I'll be able to start up the story next time. Alright. So, thank you all for watching. Covered quite a bit of ground today, didn't we? Till next time, good luck and good fighting. This is cockatrices, signing out.